Right, and welcome back to the videos. This one is all about how to make young Ghosty a bad guy. Now, I need to know two things. First of all, how to make him move, and second of all, how to make him get into some pain when they touch each other as a disincentive. Now, first off, we're going to make a new variable. A variable I'm going to make for all sprites again is going to be hit points. Now, the first thing we're going to do is set it. So when we click that, what we're going to do is do a forever. Right, but we've got to start off here. Like we did with the show and the hide, we've got to do something else. So if we come to variables, we want to set the hit points. Instead of to 0, we want to set them to, let's do it 100. And again, back to our forever if. Exactly the same. If it's touching, we want sprite 1. Back to our variables, change our hit points by, now I reckon we should give them a bit more leeway. So if we change the hit points by 10. So anytime he touches him, bang go your hit points. Let's drag those hit points over there. Now, the next thing we're going to do is make Ghosty move. For this we will need coordinates. Do you see in this little box here, it's got the X and the Y. Now I want to know what the X and the Y is of the Ghosty at that point. So I'm going to move it back a little bit. So I'm going to make him minus 120, minus 200, and Y equals 130. So what I need to do, back to my control, and this clicked. It's not a forever if, it's the whole time. Forever. Remember, we've got change of costumes as well to deal with. So let's deal the looks. Forever. Next costume. Let's do the weight thing. Let's go back to control. Weight. Let's do 1.2. Stop that. Now the next thing is the movement. Again, when this is clicked, forever. If we come back to motion, we've got to glide. So instead of taking 1 second, let's make it 5 seconds. So I know where he's starting off, where do we want him to end up. So let's move him to about there, which we can see is about 200 plus 200 plus 125. One, 200. Now we're going to wait there, back to control, wait, maybe only half a second this time, and then we're going to make him glide back. And again, 5 seconds, and it's going to be minus 200, and Y is going to be 125. Moving back to begin. I've noticed something here. See this? This is a score equals 1. We need to change this. Let's go back here and let's do control. And what we're going to do is variable set, instead of hit points, score. So let me click that. Back to 0. Oh, we have a problem here. Hit score's gone up. So let's go back to our Sprite 3. Let's see what we can do about it. Instead of changing it by 10, we need to change it by -10. Congratulations if you managed to spot that deliberate mistake. So let's stop that. Let's go back to the beginning. The score's right. Here's the movement right. Yep, it's a bit sensitive. You might be able to do something about that though. So let's stop it there now. Only one thing to do now, and that is to make more of your Sprite 3s and then change the position here. So if I go right click, duplicate, then click on my Sprite 6, drag him down to, I don't know, there. So what we want to do is for him to glide to here. So let's drag him over here. And that is, let's make it -200 and -140. So what we need to do, make that a minus. Stop it. Minus to 140. And then back to his original start position, which is, let's make it 200 and -40. Always does that. Not 200 -140. Right. Let's try and stop all. Okay. Obviously slow down there. Go that way. See, it's all working. Let's stop it before I lose any more hit points. Now, the clever amongst you will have noticed that nothing happens when we reach score 3 or get minus 110 hit points, and that is going to be the subject of the next lesson. What I'd like you to do now, go and make your own hit point score, whatever you want to call it, and let's get your ghosty working.